Okay, I just got my copy of the new StarCrawlers beta. We're up to 1.03. Apparently there's been a lot of new changes in this version. I am very much looking forward to it. Let's begin. Here we are, boss, Terminus 9, hub for the sector. Maybe it's nicer inside than it looks from out here? Guess we'll find out. Let's dock. Word is the bartender runs the wire here. He's the one you should talk to about getting some jobs. Plenty of creds to be made if we get on his good side. Time for a drink then. So, have classes to choose from here. Got cyber ninjas. You need a tough target taken down with a brutal efficiency. You need a cyber ninja. Hailing from their home ship, the Yokai, they occasionally join crawler crews while pursuing their own mysterious agendas. The engineer. The engineer is handy with a pneumatic wrench? I'm gonna go with pneumato wrench. The engineer is handy with a pneumato wrench and can rig just about anything out of a few rusty hunks of scrap. Experts in support using their constructs and mechanical skills. We might have to try an engineer this time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make them my primary class. Forsyker. Sent forth from their monastery home ship Yaduld. Forsykers are pardon me. Pardon me. Again. Anyway. Forsykers quest to develop their powers while collecting tithes to send home. Rebellious initiates also often fall in with crawlers. Their ability to shape raw psychic energy makes them valuable allies. I rather like this class. They make an absolutely wonderful tank. Hacker. Masters of nanite manipulation. Hackers are in high demand with crawler teams looking to gain access to high security areas. Ill suited for direct combat, hackers provide support with beneficial optimizations and crippling malware. So I'm not certain if it's a good idea to have a hacker and an engineer both, because they're both support role type characters. Next up we have the smuggler. Shady individuals with reputations for getting a job done, even if they're the only survivor. Smooth operators, both in and out of combat, not afraid to test their luck on a risky move. They have a lot of fun abilities. It's going to be really hard not to grab a smuggler. I think I'm probably going to wind up doing a smuggler anyway. Soldier. Soldiers are all about blowing things up. Explosions and detonations. Capable of both dishing out damage and absorbing incoming fire as an effective meat shield. Weakness, diplomacy. Voidseeker. Voidseeker channels the powerful and destructive maelstrom of the void to obliterate their enemies. Tapping into these dark powers does come with a few side effects, making them an unstable ally. I rather like Voidseekers. Thinking I'm going to go with you get a crew of 4, although you can have multiples, so hey, maybe I'll get one of each and mix and match. You're gonna be slightly differently leveled, but oh well. So, where do we want to start? I have been reading a bit too much Norse mythology recently, so it just seems appropriate. Let's begin. Weakness. Sanity. Doc Sams. Oh, the music stopped. This is awkward. There it goes. Okay. Haggard-looking bartender is working the bar, his mech arm continuing to wipe down the pitted counter as he sizes you up. It's kind of a cool-looking arm. Evening, don't think I've seen you around here before. Let me be the first to welcome you to station. Words are hard. Welcome you to Station Terminus 9, Jewel of the Sector. Locals call her Styx for short. What's your poison? Terminus 9? What happened to the other 8? Okay, so apparently there are a bunch of these. They're, We're looking for someone to help out the job. Well, up on bar staff now. I sense sarcasm. Are we gonna be going into the basement and dealing with rats? It's the wire. Okay, makes sense. The wire is the internet. Alright. Wait, is this some kind of tutorial? Are you tutorialing me? Job board in a minute. Head down to the basement, whatever. Watch out for Sudsy. The hell is a Sudsy? There's a few things that are not yet implemented. So, first thing we're gonna want is some more teammates, I think. So we've already got our Void Psyker. Oh yeah! Prototype! I don't think I saw him on the main list outside. I guess you can't be a prototype your main character. Anyway, yes. You found it in a space crate and probably shouldn't have switched it on. Although deadly in combat and almost indestructible, and sporting an uncanny knack for dealing with fellow robots, it's also prone to malfunction. I think we're gonna have to take Thrasher Mark 5. I really do. Alright. Before you learn to crawl. Alright. Let's do it. Bring both our dudes along, and let's roll. So this is sort of a, oh, I need to adjust my mouse sensitivity again. Sort of a grid-based dungeon crawl sort of mode. Let me fix my controls. There we go. We're just going to wander around in these little areas here and go from there. Find the manual override if you want to get it open. Use a free look to search the room for an obvious switch. That's like a switch. Door grinds open, a small hooded figure darts through and past you towards the exit door. Pauses at the exit and cautiously turns to face you. Appears to be a small child, probably a station urchin. Underneath the tatters of the cloak, you see the glint of something shiny. Yes, I am totally okay with psychic scarring of a small child. Oh. Okay, that kid's badass. Locked door. We don't want to walk into the lasers. Apparently they will hurt a lot. So I should be able to take another herb. Actually, I can interact with them from back here, so let's do this. disarm the beams. Let's see. Have another switch back here anywhere? Locked door. Look kinda dumb now. Oh, something. I thought, I guess it was just the laser beams again. I feel like they've, lighting a bit. Oh. There was a... We're apparently fighting through a, laser grid. Anyway. So apparently Sudsy is the cleaning bot. Thrasher. All you can do at the moment is shoot. Oh! You probably had skill points to distribute. I feel kind of bad destroying this thing since it's just trying to clean me. Let's see. Abilities. Yes, they do start with an ability point. Let's see. Going to start with Void Bolt for him. So that's just a psychic attack that attacks one target. And as for Thrasher here, target lock is entertaining and terrifying. Okay. So he counterattacks and generates threat, so he's a, sort of his tank mode. Oh yes, he has a chance of malfunctioning when he does things, and if you get core dump, when he malfunctions, you can have him go crazy and destroy things. So hey, let's go down the street. How am I supposed to deal with the lasers? I'm really not seeing anything on this side of the bars to bring it down. Am I blind? Well, yes, but... Maybe we don't have a party member capable of dealing with it? Maybe we need a hacker or an engineer? Maybe we just have to take our licks? Loot! Boomslang rifle. This would be good for... pressure. Yes. More damage, fires faster, just a little bit less accurate. Deal with it back here somewhere? Am I just totally missing something very, very obvious? Blast the barricade into pieces with the power of the void. Void Caller 1. Prototype. Politely ask the door to open. I like the image of Loki getting ready to blast the thing and having Thrasher just say, "Oh, by the way." Oh, that was how we were supposed to disable it. We were supposed to walk through the locked door, which I didn't bother to try because it was locked. You're hacking the system. Okay, this is new. Okay, so this is significantly different than what it was before. I rather liked what it was before. It was just hitting random keys at different rates, which was so totally 90s hacker movie style that it just was perfect. Ability. Okay, so those are the alarm points as they go here, huh? Chaos! Generate -1 to 2 alarm. Does that mean it can generate 2 alarm, or it can remove an alarm? Try chaos. Okay, yeah, so it can either go down or up in that way. Interesting. Okay. Let's say fight with extra constraints attached to it. Okay. Alright, let's go back and talk to Doc. Let's see soul sparkles in the ether now. Let's find out more about the station. Okay, pretty straightforward so far. The engineer in the general store is a good person to know. Alright, I'll let him mention the dock here from Medbay, there you go. Cool. Do I have enough money to recruit anyone else? I do not. Up by the medical bay. Let's see. Not enough money for anything. And this isn't actually worth anything, so hey, whatever. Just walk into the medical bay, hand him a rifle, and walk out. Weapons, armor, shields, and other assorted gear. Also an upgrade station in the back. Sweet. Let's see, probably can't afford anything. Although, maybe we can. Might grab Loki some boom slang light armor. Seems like a good idea. Okay, that's most of our money. Oh, this stuff actually did have some damage reduction on it. But this has much better dodge chance, so hey. I'm going to guess Thrasher's probably pretty good too, so. And this is worthless, so we're just gonna trash it. And let's try an actual mission. We'll start with something fairly simple. This one has better rewards, and it's still ranked easy. We're going to piss off Quibbit Computing, but hey, we'll find some way to work on that in the future. Actually, this way, setting it off. Has best rewards there. It's going to be a little bit harder than the other ones, but we can probably handle it. Let's go. I think this is a new tile set. I don't think I've seen this one before. Cool. Money? I like money. More money. Any of these things interactable? There's one. Java Nova. Why someone had coffee in their locker, and why we can get $15 for it, I don't know. So we need to kill 3 malfunctioning chef bots. Ooh, wow. Okay. He has the monies now. We can get a full team. Oh, it feels good to be playing this game again. This is exactly what I've been craving. The 1.02 version of the beta, I got a team up to level 42, 43? Without using the, there was a bug where whenever you loaded your game, it had a chance, a 100% chance of giving you a free level, so you had to load your game twice in order to get rid of the extra level. I think I forgot to do that maybe 2 or 3 times, but it still managed to get up to level 40 something, and it was good. I liked it. You can see he's got some shields, so he's going to be a little more difficult to knock down. You can actually hit with this thing. That generates some void energy for him, which he will be able to unlock some skills that we'll be able to use. He's got a 30% chance of malfunctioning on his next turn, which is usually entertaining. Yeah, we should probably be just stabbing things. More lockers. Yeah, I'm digging the new tile set. So heavy armor blocks a lot of damage, but as you can see, it has a plus 50 time unit modifier on it, so he's going to be acting slower. But I think that might be worth the extra damage reduction. So we'll hold on to that. Random minerals. Team. Nice effect. Blocker to check here. Okay, so these let us hack things automatically, which would be good to have. He's turkey foot. Well, that's gross. Seems like something Loki would want. And some shields. Sweet. Some money. Yeah, we're going to swap out our lucky charm for a space turkey foot. Because why not? Let's see, 4 damage absorbed. Yeah, I think I like the starter shield better. Weapons for Loki. Granted, we could give him anything, but go with these instead. Although maybe not. He gets 3 attacks instead of 1, but he does significantly less damage, at a significantly higher time cost, and at a significantly lower chance to hit. So I think we'll hold on to these and just sell them later. The malfunction chance seems to have kept from last time. I think that's intentional. Although it still shows a little bit of his void energy meter here, but his count's at 0. So once I do this, assuming I hit, you can see it resets. So minor graphical glitch there, not a big deal. Oh, and his malfunction chances reset also, so I guess that was also just a graphical anomaly. Money over there. Some toy dinosaurs, because of course there has to be toy dinosaurs. I think we all know why. Asher is all about Space Monkey Bear. Do not get between that robot and his Space Monkey Bear. You will regret it. Shield for Thrasher. Can't organize our inventory still, huh? Bad. Oh well. That one right? Yes. Oh, here's one of our targets. Rogue Chef Bot. Secret Spices. Oh, that was a new effect. Cool. Okay, that time his malfunction chance didn't. Oh! That's... problematic. Well, looks like I'm going to be submitting my first bug report of the new build. Let's see, we have a Thrasher. Can I check my level? He's a level 1 prototype with, I suppose, precision shot. Okay, I'll stop the recording here and take care of that. Okay, bug report has been submitted, and I wound up abandoning the mission, so I lost rep with whatever company it was I was doing that mission for, And didn't get any rewards, but I did manage to keep all the loot I found, which means we can now get some money. So let's just start selling off some of this stuff. Aurora blueprints. All your data belong to us. I feel like that was a different item before, wasn't it? Wasn't it a datastick that was worth like 1,300 or something? I will go back and check the video. Maybe I'll be submitting another bug report. Okay, well, see what we've got here for the time being. Seeing anything too spectacularly better than what I've got. Yeah, let's double check our inventory again. Yeah, it still says Aurora blueprints. Okay, well, I will just sell them and double check the video later. Maybe I was imagining things. And tempted to sell these guys for some extra money, but we will just hold on to them for the time being. Okay, let's see if we can recruit a new teammate. So we've got some pretty good damage potential with the Void Slaker and the prototype. Let's take something different. Let's give the hacker a try. It doesn't really make any difference which decks you choose. I think I like the second one that showed up. And now it's 300 for another companion. Okay, let's see what skills we can give T. Ty. I'm gonna pronounce it T. I like T better. Of course, now I don't really need these because I've got Hacker in the group. I think, anyway. Let's see. Overheat. Infect the target with an overheat virus. When the target takes an action, there's a 5% chance to overheat and be stunned for 50% of its weapon time your weapon's time unit cost. Okay. So in that case, we would want to have a very slow weapon. Infect the target with a mind melt virus each time the enemy attack. Each turn, the enemy will take 10% weapon damage. Mind melt lasts until the target has used 200 time units. Okay. So here we want a very high damage weapon, which also tends to be slower. And Hot Link. And here again we want a slow weapon for the hacker. Oh, so it slows them and hastes us. I think we'll start with that. Okay, let's hop on another mission here. Stella Marin is an untapped well full of valuable goods. Allied Metalworks wants to put them to good use before the ship gets pillaged by bottom feeders. Okay. To Residential Deck 6 and recover 4 Cyber Smart revolvers. $100 for that one. Looks like some temp strings didn't get replaced. Blue Yutaki stole a handful of items from the social stage. You're keeping them at Theo Random 04 Large. Collect them for the social stage. Be sure to find all 4. yeah. We've got basically a bunch of collect missions. This one doesn't get us as much reward or experience. This one gets us 5 bonus with qubit computing, so let's do this one. Qubit computing is short supplied in a large order of comlink display terminals for a key customer. There should have some laying around in the staff bunks in Deck 12 of the Stellar Marin. Oh, wind up going there anyway. Access the staff bunks located on Deck 12 of the Stellar Marin and recover 4 comlink display terminals. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's see how much fun it is. Some debris on the floor there. Let's see. Yes, that's lots of damage and very slow. We probably want that. And that's a better shield. Ooh. Got some of these guys. Mites, I think they're called? Space mites, yes. Okay. Gotta work on your aim, Loki. I like... Yeah, they get near to death and they, Ooh, that hurt. Get a little, slack-jawed. Let's infect the space mite with a computer virus. I'm okay with this. As you can see, that put her way, way back there. Oh! Okay, I guess we're gonna want to put in another bug report. So you know what? I might as well just keep recording, and I can just put in all these... I can just use my video to double check what the details were and go from there. So we've got a... it looks like missing room model. I really hope I don't plummet to my spacey doom if I go that way. And... Oh, that was weird. Okay, so that was just some really bizarre graphical glitches there. Oh well. Wow, these guys have 30 health apiece. And shields. Probably just gonna want you to shoot at things. Oh, and we missed. Now she's way back at 400. Maybe we don't want to give her that gun for the time being. This might not go so well. There are a lot of them. We don't have any healing packs. We might get lucky and crit or something. Or we might just damage its shield a little bit. Still alive. Cool. That was a bad decision. We might have to abandon this one too, wow. Already started on this guy, let's continue. Well, if cursing these guys makes us go faster, then we should probably do that. Although, it would be nice to take another one out of the fight. If she misses, it's not particularly good use of time. Oh. There goes Loki. Haha. Oh. Now we're officially hosed. Oh. Not enough space on Thrasher's name label for the V. Well, I guess I'll start a new game. I think... I think I actually want to go with a Cyber Ninja, because, I like Cyber Ninjas. Yeah, let's do a new game. Because, you know, hero protagonist, something, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, sure. And we've already done all this fun stuff before. Do I look like I'd be caught dead in an apron? Shouldn't be having this conversation, I haven't been unlocked yet. I don't know what that means. Okay, let's get a teammate. Let's try an engineer. Sure. Oh. 400? 400? Why is it 400? I only have one guy. What? Okay. I did hit new game, right? Yes, it did. It did do new game. Okay. So, new game. Failed to clear old game state. Okay, let's just exit out of the whole thing and try this again.